Hey guys, what's up? This is part 2 of the collective info regarding Black Ops Cold War that has come out as of today. If you want to see all the info as we know so far regarding the campaign, that will be in my previous video. I have the link to that in the description. I'm not going to go through everything that we found out last week, but I'll go through some of the important stuff so we can get to the new stuff. Basically, we found out we will be having a standard minimap, auto health regen, doors will be removed for multiplayer, but they will stay in Warzone. There will be a 12v12 ground war mode. You will be able to slide. Dead Silence is returning as a perk. And Create a Class is a mix between classic Call of Duty Create a Class and the Pick 10 system. It's also fair to mention they are not using Modern Warfare's engine as speculated. They are using a modified engine that they have been working on since 2015. Now I will dig deeper on some of those things here in a minute, but let's go through from the beginning all the info that we've got today about multiplayer. So first tidbit is that the game will be not only cross-platform, but cross-console generation. PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X will all be able to play with one another. Unfortunately, skill-based matchmaking will be very similar to the SBMM in Modern Warfare.
Holy Jesus!
Now, skill-based matchmaking in Modern Warfare right now is nowhere near as strong as it was when the game first came out. It has slowly but surely been turning down, so hopefully Treyarch will follow suit, starting out with their skill-based matchmaking at the same level as Modern Warfare is right now, and then continually lowering it more and more as time goes on. Also, the game's content schedule post-launch will apparently be very robust, with the content such as maps being free, which include zombie maps, with the occasional weapon or cosmetic bundle to unlock through challenges or the Battle Pass. It will have Battle Pass seasons just like Modern Warfare, and the ranking system in Black Ops Cold War will correlate with Warzone much like Modern Warfare. Speaking of Warzone, Zombies has been confirmed for Warzone, and a Warzone night mode. Now, it's never specified if the night mode is specifically reserved for zombies or if you can play regular Warzone at night as well, but in this promotional ad for Black Ops Cold War bundle, if you look at all the backgrounds of the characters, you can actually see areas in the upcoming Warzone map, including the Call of the Dead lighthouse, which they had also put in Blackout. And as you can see, some images show a dark sky, so that might be what they are talking about, referring to a night mode. But you also unlock a boat skin for when boats are implemented into Warzone in the coming month, which is cool. We also got word on a few perks. Nothing crazy. Flak Jacket, Dead Silence, and Warlord perks may possibly also affect the look of your character, much like Black Ops 1. Weapons so far include M16A2, MP5, Uzi, Scorpion, AK-74U, AK-5, SKS, Commando, RPK, Stoner, Remington 700, AWP L96, M40, Stakeout, G3A3, Tomahawks, and the 1911. Your gun will naturally have 5 attachments, similar to Modern Warfare, but with the use of Warlord, you can add an extra attachment. Kill streaks so far include Napalm, Carpet Bomber, War Machine Grenade Launcher, UAV, RCXD, Hind, and Chopper Gunner. Now, the only map we really got to see today was the desert map, which looks very open and odd. It doesn't feel like there's a lot of cover, and there's a bunch of vehicles roaming around, but as it turns out, it's possibly a part of a ground war map that's much bigger, with a version of the map shrunken down for multiplayer. Victor explained that this particular map is for multiplayer, but it doesn't have vehicles, so apparently those vehicles were added for dramatic effect in the trailer. The next map has got me really curious. You see, we received a long list of maps a few weeks back, including remastered maps, Jungle, Firing Range, Summit, and the original Nuketown. But it was also reported there would be another Nuketown type of map, but bigger. Basically, Black Ops Cold War's own signature Nuketown. I had no idea what that meant or was supposed to mean, but after hearing descriptions of some of the areas in the campaign, I think I know exactly what they're talking about. In the campaign, there's a mission where you come across a makeshift American town in a Russian facility with mannequins and the whole shebang. And they're using it for training exercises when practicing for invasions and whatnot in a small American town. So it's a makeshift town filled with mannequins, and it's a little bit bigger than Nuketown. I'm pretty sure that's what they're talking about, and I cannot wait to see it in the campaign and in multiplayer. And by the way, as for the beta, an Arab retailer has the date for the beta listed as October 8th, which means we have a little bit more than a month to go before we can play the beta, but the game will be out less than a month after the beta is over. If you're not caught up and haven't seen the previous leaks, which include names of missions and names of multiplayer maps, I'll have the link to a video down in the description. Last thing to talk about is Zombies, because there isn't much information on it so far. Other than the fact that it's a reboot of the Ether storyline, but its origins are now Soviet instead of Nazi, or at least as for what we know now. There's still the possibility that the story could open up revealing a Nazi origin in a future map. We also did have those leaks a while back of Transit 1982 and Der Typhon, but all we really had was blurry screenshots, and they got one of my videos taken down, so I'm not going to repost those again. Anyways, that's all I've got for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. My next video will probably be my trailer breakdown video. I'll try to find whatever I can and hopefully blow you guys' mind. But please remember to like, share, subscribe, comment down below, keep the conversation going, and I'll catch you guys next time.